This is Bricktown Silver. Welcome to my mind. You have entered the BS zone. Hey, I was going through Gus's stash here, one of his little stashes, and thought I would, I'd opened it up yesterday and poured it out, and today I was trying to stack it up to see what was in there. And I'll show you what some of the different coins look like. That's a $1 coin. They've all got this emblem on the back. I went ahead and stacked them up. I don't know how many I've got here. I didn't count the stacks, but there's quite a few in each stack. These are old dollars, I guess. This pile here, I don't know how many's in them stacks either. There's quite a few. Probably about 15 in each stack. And it's I think it's a $5. I kind of like that little dragon look on there. These are some neat looking coins. It's 1981. I don't believe any of this stuff is silver. But anyway, they are kind of neat looking, so I figured I would go ahead and break them out and show them to you. Here we got a little bottle of bottled in Mexico tequila, mezcal. Anyway, somebody forgot to eat the worms. Still got the 2 worms in it. Is anybody hungry? I know a lot of you guys like to dabble. And over here we got these pesos. Now, I don't know anything about any of these guys. I'm sure Fish or Mad Stacker could tell you about them. But there's quite a few of those in there. And then we got over here, we got Uno peso. Now that guy, let's see if I can get him focused there. Yeah, these are pretty worn down. Some of these are pretty thin. You know, it amazes me how wore down. I don't know if they're wore down or what they are, but some of these you can tell how thin they are. But it doesn't take away from the design on it. So I don't know if they just made them that way or what it was. I'll see if I can find something down here and show you, like that one there. I don't know if you can see the difference there. One of them's a lot thinner than the other, but it's still got the same amount of design on it. It's like it's not wore down at all, just thinner. And like I say, I know most of this ain't, none of it's silver, I believe. And down here we got, well, I probably put that in the wrong, no, I didn't show that one to you. But anyway, I want to show these to you, and some of them are magnetic. Got this here little, that one's not, that one's not, that one's not. This one down here is, those dollars are magnetic. And I thought that was kind of strange. Let's see, anyway, that's those there. And I got some more here. Had to break out the old skillet. See if I can show this, get this where I can show it to you without knocking it all around. These here are tiny. They're nickels, 5-cent pieces. I only had 4 of them in the bunch. Well, I thought that was really strange how small they were. These are dimes. Well, 10, I think it's 10 cents. To me, I'd call it 10 cents. They're pretty small too. You got quite a few of them. I don't know how many's in each stack, probably at least 10 in each stack. Then we move up to, this one says it's $10. And it's not much bigger than the dime. I don't know how you keep track of this stuff. there's probably $100 worth of, or I don't know, not that many. But there's probably, well, wait, those are $10. Yeah, there's $100 worth there, $50 anyway. I don't know if they quit using this stuff or they still use it or not, but down here we've got some 20-cent pieces. They say they all got the Mexican emblem on the back of them, with the old eagle eating the snake standing on a cactus. I'm assuming that's what it is. I can't really focus right now. There's a little bit better one. This stuff is really small. Then we have down here, see what's that? That's the 20-cent one. But over here I just had one 50-cent piece. Now that one I believe is magnetic, or regular metal. It's got kind of a neat looking Indian face on it. I kind of like that in a way. I only had one of those in there. Only had one of these. You can't hardly tell what it is. It says 5 peso. That's in really rough shape. There was only one of those in there that size. We'll go over here and we'll take a look at these. Well, let me move this down. Maybe you can see it better. I don't know. That says well, I'd rather you guys read it than me. It's a 5 centavos. And we got some over here. I don't know. This is another kind of takes my attraction. It's a 50 centavos. I'll tell you, they've really got some nice designs on there. Well, I think they're nice. I like this guy here, this Indian there. And we'll go over here. Here's another one. Is that the same one? I put that. What is that in a different stack? What is this? Is that the same thing? I guess that was the same thing. I just thought it was a different stack. What did I think that? Oh, well, good. I like those. I got a little more of them. I thought I did over there. Then we go over here and get it's a $20 piece. Cultura Maya. Got a little different design on it. You see the Mexican emblem better on that one. See if I got a better looking one. A lot of this stuff is so rough. And I thought these were pretty neat. They got an Indian dancing on there or something. Yeah, it looks like that Mexican peso old fish had it. Except his stuff was gold, but it had that circle inside the ring there. There's another one. $19.81 there, but there's a small stack of those. Probably had 15 or 20 of them. Maybe, yeah, at least 20 of those, $20 ones. Then over here, I don't know what these things are. I can't even read them. It says 10. It's got a piece of corn on it. Is that 1918? No, I don't know what that is. Oh, 1978. But I guess these are Mexico too. They come out of the Mexico bunch. These things are super tiny. Smaller than my thumbnail. But I don't know how people would keep track of that stuff. Anyway, there's a couple of... I'll move this back up here again. I know I'm going to throw all this off before it's over with. A couple little stacks of those. And then this one here is pretty interesting to me. It's a Cinco Centavos. 1975, little Mexican senorita or senora there. I don't want to clean this stuff up. There's a little, they'll make it out a little bit better. The back of it. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to clean it. Now this guy here, I think it's fascinating. That's a 20-cent piece. I don't know if this camera can do him justice or not, but let's see if I can get another one there. $0.20. I might take a couple of these and clean them up, but the majority of them I will leave just like they are. Then we got another little one that I don't know what this is made out of. It's a $5. Yeah, that one's a little bit better. I only had 2 of these. I don't know if they made different money for the different provinces or whatever, but I'll have to look at those a little bit closer sometime. Being a different color, excuse me. Then we got a $20 one. I got a better looking one there. You might be able to tell it. $20. Got about 10 of those. Like I say, I believe these Mexican people actually used their money. They didn't put it up. It's kind of like our Washington quarters and our dimes and stuff. They actually used those. And I got a couple of $50 ones. You know, if I could spend these down in Mexico, I'd take a little vacation. I don't know if they're still spendable or what they are, but it kind of adds up after a while if you could actually spend them. I'll go down there and find something. And then my prize here. $100 piece. There's only one of those in there. Anyway, there's several of these. I'm gonna probably find something to put a set of these in to keep them out. But anyway, that's Gus's collection from when he was a kid, or a small monkey, down as he came up through South America, up through Mexico. He pulled all this stuff off in a little jar just here. Well, it ended up in this. I don't know what he started out with, but anyway, we're looking at that for Gus, and I've had several comments from different people. Here, we'll just check these magnets out too. Okay, those weren't, those aren't, those aren't. Yeah, that's that one there. That's $1. Boy, it's a jump to it. Goes over there. I don't know how it got over here, but we'll check some more. Yeah, the $50 ones are magnet will pick them up. Yep, you'll get the $5 ones too. Maybe anything with a 5 on it attracts. Well, anyway, hope you guys like to look at these. Like I say, there's no silvers. I don't think there's any silver, and I doubt there's any gold. It amazed me if this was actually a piece of gold, but I doubt very seriously that it is. And anyway, this is Bricktown Silver. God bless America. Long live the Republic. And keep on stacking.